4 youth from Kerala were today sent back from the UAE for allegedly sharing ISIS propaganda through their social media accounts. These 4 men were part of a larger group that have come under the scanner of the UAE authorities. My colleague Diptiman Tiwari has been tracking these details. Diptiman, could you take us through this?
Basically, these 4 men are part of a group of 12 guys who have been living in UAE for several years. And they had been brought together by a man who has been identified as Riaz. Riaz, along with another Bangladeshi national whose identity is not as yet known, they got them together and brought them closer to ISIS as far as internet propaganda is concerned. These guys were identified by surveillance of their internet chatter by UAE authorities, and they have been sent back to India in batches. In fact, the first 3 of them came on their own after the first round of questioning by UAE authorities, and later 3 were deported and 4 were deported in the wee hours of Tuesday. However, these guys have not yet gone to Syria or Iraq to participate in any activity that Islamic State indulges in. However, there have been other guys who have gone to Syria and Iraq to participate in their war, which I guess you would be able to throw some light on.
Well, the latest assessment from Indian and foreign intelligence agencies is that 17 Indians have gone missing and are believed to be actively involved with the Islamic State or the Nusra Front. Besides this, there are 12 Indian Mujahideen cadre who have are suspected to have joined the Islamic State. And 22 Indians have actually been stopped by agencies here and prevented from traveling overseas to join their ranks. So this is emerging as a pretty serious security concern for our agencies. Diptiman, could you tell us what the sort of institutional response has been on this threat?
The response from Indian agencies is a very cautious one. We don't want to overreact to the threat. At the same time, we don't want to take it lightly. So what the Indian agencies have done is wherever there is just an attraction or sharing of propaganda material on the internet, people have been counseled and no cases have been filed against them. However, wherever there has been a case of somebody going and joining their armed cadre, whenever they have come back or they have been deported, they have been duly arrested, as we saw in the case of Arif Majid, the Mumbai youth who came back from Syria through Turkey. So our response largely has been that despite such a large population of the minorities, very few people have gone on to join ISIS, and very few people are actually attracted towards its ideology. So our response is very cautious and in a way somewhat responsible.
So it's a measured approach and agencies are dealing it on a case-to-case basis. Thank you, Diptiman.
Pleasure.